lovely. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Welcome to the Gentlemen's Club, Toronto's finest club of sophistication, witty banter, and fine mahogany. My family has been coming to the Gentlemen's Club for many decades. They founded the club when they came over from England. Yes, and we have filled it with many fine things, such as this portrait from the great master. A portrait of a goat. Look at its horns. In a cubist style, it has 3 horns. Beautiful. Worth many, many dollars. But it's not the only thing that's in the Gentlemen's Club. Oh no. Look at this bookcase, filled with the finest authors, rare editions of books by such sophisticated authors as James Joyce. J.R.R. Joyce. The Irish fantasy author. Lord of the Misery. Fellowship of the Drink. He's a genius. Yes, I have been coming to this club since I was a little boy, and every Sunday evening I come here and I sit in my burgundy leather chair made out of the animal of a bear duck. We've been investigating with hybrids here at the Gentlemen's Club. It died, the bear duck, so I made it into a chair. Yes, what a fine day for me to read my newspaper, the Forest Hill Sun. And I'll read about things, chaotic things happening in the world today, such as nothing happening in Korea. Thank God. No, chaotic things never happen. Not here in the Gentlemen's Club.
I ate the Mandarin today.
Why?
God knows.
Just sounds like a recipe for disaster. How's your tummy?
Recipe for disaster categorizes every single thing there.
I own shares in the Mandarin.
But the restaurant or the people? Because I'd like to get in on that action.
I'm not at liberty to say either way.
Just wink if it's what I think it is. We'll talk later.
I enjoy Korean barbecue.
Yes, very communal experience. You've got the beef, you've got the chicken, you've got the squid. Stay away from the pork.
Sounds like communism. Everybody working together. I don't trust it, and I don't trust you.
Do we have to go over the same old song and dance, Jordan?
You know it wouldn't be a party if we didn't.
Stop the fighting. I can't take it, okay? I come here because I can't relate to the rest of the world, and at least I want to relate to you guys. Okay? I meet people in the street with their problems, mysterious, huge problems.
People on the street just come up to you with problems.
Cut to that!
Do you know when the bus is going to come back?
Oh, come on!
Okay, I use a limo. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Just wondering when you thought the bus might be coming in.
Oh.
Saw you standing at the bus stop. It seems odd that a limousine would pick you up from a bus stop.
Oh, hey, you got the time.
You know, go ahead. Go ahead, taunt me. Taunt me with your experiences and things you do in public. Oh, I heard. Here.
Cut back.
Horrific!
That's dreadful.
I hate to say it, but I think you greatly exaggerated that.
I believe every word.
You know, I just find comfort coming here.
Why
and
would-
learning.
If I may. Why were you waiting at the bus stop if you have a limo?
A cry for help, perhaps?
Thank you, Colin. Somebody said it.
I just needed a thrill.
Or did you need contact?
Oh, if I did, I learned I'm not worthy of it.
Maybe you go to the bus stop even though you have a limo because you want people to tell you their problems. And you're mad at them because they only ask you for the time. You probably wanted someone to tell you they were terminal or getting married.
Aren't they one and the same, really?
Well, only because all of your marriages were terminal.
Oh, you.
I resent that. Pickle?
Chris, you just couldn't make it with a woman like Carolyn.
I have had many women in my life.
Cut to one of them.
Well, Christopher, what's it going to be tonight?
Madame Lafarge!
Sit down, put your belly aching. You've come here to massage my feet. That was our agreement. I caught you trespassing in my estate. And the agreement was you would soothe my aching bunions. Well, off with the slipper.
Oh, those are lovely.
It's taken years for me to cultivate those. Yes, Christopher?
I have a confession, Madame Lafarge.
Oh.
You know, the kids say that your house is haunted.
No, do they? And what do you say?
I agree, but they are haunted by your beauty. I am just a poor boy of 14. Oh, cigarette smoke.
You want to become a man?
Very much so.
Well, get an HSD number first.
You bird dog, Chris, you! How I can make a thing of two from you!
That almost sounded straight out of a J.R.R. Joyce novel.
Certainly was misery and a creature in it. I mean you.
These are the reasons I'm here, Chris. You make me feel better about myself.
Pickle, Yitzy?
Gladly.
It's a classic. Gonna make a nice crunch.
I can't wait.
Friends, I didn't come here today to talk about pickles.
You were right.
No, I have a problem. Sorry, Yitzy, I didn't mean to. I have an issue.
You were 14.
She had lovely feet. No, that I am behind on paying the taxes on the Gentlemen's Club. They're going to shut us down if we can't come up with the money by tomorrow.
Oh no.
I've no liquid assets.
I haven't. I just have so many other things I want to spend it on.
I'm just feigning that I'm upset. Oh. Worst.
Come to this guy's house. There's something I need to tell you.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm leaving.
It's gonna be really hard for me to make it seem like I care.
I'm leaving you because I'm in love with your brother. This guy.
Oh no!
Is it
real, bro? You can't get hard? I'm no good at this.
This is why I'm going, and I'm tired of all the feigning.
Yeah.
Tired of all the pretending. This man, your brother,
You know,
Glenn, has real passion. Look at he can't keep his hands off me. He's touching me everywhere.
Marissa.
I just ate a lot of pizza.
I never realized how much we had in common. You're tired of the feigning, and I'm tired of trying to feign. Sorry, I was just distracted by what I'm going to do later.
Or tried to do. Single tear.
I'm thinking of pretending to care about opera at 4. Yeah, Maserati and La Vie Boheme. Who knows, right?
But the fact is, if you just had one real emotion, then maybe I would consider staying.
What?
Let's face it, Glenn.
I just licked at your mouth.
I know. I know, and don't think that didn't mean the world to me, but we have a history.
This just got interesting.
Let your
I
hair
know, but it's
go.
so
The things I'll do for you, this flaccid brother of mine will never.
What's it going to be, Glenn? Should I leave with your brother, the tongue, who's also named Glenn?
Sure, you could go with the man who wants you. Or you could take option B. The man who will never fully appreciate you.
So torn.
Your father never loved you.
That's true.
You will forever be in search of that which cannot be thwarted by your love.
I'm tired of being thwarted. I'm going with your brother.
Did you say that to him or me?
That would be confusing. I'm going with this guy. Dr. Tongue.
I have never cared for anything as much as I yearn for the description of why he has that name.
Because I went to school for tonguery.
That's right.
Come back to the
Jordan, you truly have a heart in winter. I looked up your family history, 1987, Los Angeles. You in a metal band.
Yes, they called us the J.R.R. Joyousness.
Inspired. However, what wasn't inspired was your using of women. It's using them for groceries and their couches. You asshole.
But I think they were relieved that finally someone wasn't using them for sex.
Can we stop the VHS behind the music and get back to the issue? We are going to lose the club.
And then tragedy struck. And we lost the club. Or did we? Find out after the break. Because I can't take this drama. I can't take it. If we're out of here, I'm ending it.
You'll be back on bus stops. Ending it. Wait.
Oh, suddenly you care. It's
No, I
not
was just pretending.
It's not worth it, Mitzi, please. I've never told you this before, but you're my best friend. I couldn't go on without you. It would be 2 suicides if you were to kill yourself.
Oh, God, I'm at a dance party in grade 8. There's 5 millionaires in this club, and I can't come up with $1,200?
Here's the thing, Chris. I'm kind of tied up right now. Alimony payments, child support payments. Don't you ever think about anyone else besides yourself?
I need those payments.
He owes Carolyn 4 different alimony payments.
Oh boy, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on your breasts.
Only 4 times. Whee! I love you.
Will you marry me?
Of course I will. Here we go. Switch hands.
And the
Nope.
White Widow
There we
strikes again.
Babe, I'm gonna take you to Hawaii.
Oh, which island?
The big
Mine or yours?
yours.